we're back. So who do we have on today, Georgie?
So, Sam, we have Kevin Roditeli, author, writer, creator of Freak Snow. We have him on the show. And then our topic for today will be Brokepreneur.
Brokeneur.
Brokepreneur.
Brokepreneur.
It's a word you made up. We're going to talk about it. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
For the lovers.
That reminds me. Will you be my Valentine girl? Remember? That was New Kids on the Block.
No. You sound like a chipmunk, bro. Does that say my house? What the hell? Oh, man. Welcome, everybody. Another episode of Catch the Craze. This is episode number 220. I want to say 228, 227. I mean, I've lost track. I mean, we have so many episodes.
Yes. What episode is this?
Yes,
It's 228. 228.
228. And make sure that you subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, comment down below, all of that fun stuff. We have a great show for them today.
So we are back, and the topic of today is Brokepreneur.
So this is like a little phrase that you coined, Sam.
Yes.
The Brokepreneur. So
Yes.
What is a Brokepreneur? Tell me what a Brokepreneur is.
Mr. Catcher, I'm a brokepreneur. So right here, you see me, I is broke. So for those of you who know, I was employed until the company I worked for went belly up. And I've been in retail forever, for many moons. And so when the organization announced to us in September that they were going to be closing down and December 5th would be the last day, I spoke to family members and the decision was made that they were going to help support me in taking the risk and going after my passion, which is this, creating content, whether it's podcasting or comic books or whatever. And so because of that, there is no income coming in. And, we wouldn't be able to produce these books if it wasn't for the Kickstarter. Getting ready to launch the Patreon to be able to keep Catch the Craze moving forward. So right now, all the support will be based on whether or not you buy the books, whether you support the Kickstarter or you support our Patreon. And so the things I was able to do before, I can't do now. I don't have those luxuries. Like I can't,
Right.
I can't watch a UFC fight on pay-per-view anymore. It's like I can't go to dinners with expensive. I gotta cook. All right, we're back, and we have a very special guest on this show tonight. His name is Kevin Roditeli, or is it Roditeli?
Like you want. I don't even know.
Roditeli?
Roditeli.
There you go. What's going on, Kev? How you doing, man?
Pretty busy. I mean, we are launching this book tomorrow, so it's keeping me busy, and we are building like the brand and really preparing for the next pre-order. So we are super busy with all this.
Right. So for our audience, this is the author of Freak Snow, which I just happened to get my copy because you had a Kickstarter going a few months back, and I picked up one of these books, man.
Thank you, dude.
In there, you have now. I was looking through it, and I read it. You have was it 3 different artists that are working on the book? Tell us a little bit about the book.
Yeah, there's 3 different artists. There is one artist that just did one page, the first one, and after there is Rob Cannon that did all the post-apo art style, and the Costas Pantulas is all the artwork that are set in the god world. So there is some scene with gods that he did. So those 3 artists are working together to build this crazy story I did, and we shuffle through this world actually with this little kid that is set into a post-apocalyptic world when he start hearing the voice of a god that auto-proclaimed himself the god of gods, and he is following his prophecy. And at the same time, we got some scene with this god, and we go through this path to find love again for this kid, because his family just got into a master side because of this guy that he is rearing right now. So that's it's a pretty intense story, but I think even if it's super dark, we finished on a really hopeful note. So that's what we wanted. And I'm super happy with the result. I think the guys did super great.
That's awesome, dude. And I know I kind of jumped into the book, and normally we like to talk a little bit about the artist that or the creator or whoever it is that's on the show. So tell us a little bit about yourself, your background, where you grew up, and you know, just give the audience an introduction into who Kevin Roditeli is.
Yeah, so I'm from Quebec, the French part of Canada. So my first language is French, so that's why sometimes I'm not too perfect. So I started 10 years old as a YouTuber. I was making some Call of Duty videos and stuff like that. It was my first, I guess, first introduction into making content in entertainment, and my dream started to become a film director. When my history teacher at high school did actually. He gave me a pile of movies of Stanley Kubrick. He said, "Your mom doesn't want you to watch A Clockwork Orange, but you will tonight." Because I told him, I want to be a film director.
Okay.
And you need to see that. And I saw all the movies of Kubrick's, and this did really change my life. And at that point, I knew I wanted to be, that was a confirmation for me. I wanted to be a storyteller.
Right. And he's got some big stuff coming down the pike, man. He's doing some big things. I mean, so I can't wait to follow up with him.
And it's clear what his intentions are. You know what I'm saying? And I think that clarity helps you navigate in this weird space of comic books and entertainment. You know, he understands that this is a step towards the next step, right? His end game is directing and producing his own movies, right? So these are all building blocks. And he's doing it the right way. And he's not putting all his eggs in one basket. He's not saying, I'm going to be locked into Behemoth. He goes, I'm looking at all avenues. Right. So I might have this title here and that title there. I might be doing this here and doing that there. I think that is a smart strategy. So crazy.